we got head coach Travis Mays and Morgan Bolton coming off a career high 15 points on 5 made three-pointers, including 2 in the last couple of minutes of the game to help SMU come from behind to defeat Memphis. We'll start with a statement by Coach Mays and then open the floor for questions.
What a tale of two halves, huh? The first half, we were a team that was extremely passive, unsure, not confident. Second half, all 5 of our players gained their confidence, and Morgan Bolton stepped up and created some separation and gave us a great victory.
Is there concern when you look down to the other end of the floor and you see a team with only 2 players on the bench? With such a short bench, is there a risk of complacency?
I don't want to say that because it wasn't about them going into this game. It was all about us. I talked to the team, and it wasn't about Memphis. It was about us coming out playing the way we know we're capable of playing, and that's what we were focused on. We knew they was going to throw the trap, the 2-1-2 zone at us, and we had some trouble with it in practice yesterday, and we were just hoping we played a little bit better. We just needed to get aggressive, and we did that in the second half.
You guys scored 18 points in the first half, 7 in the second quarter. How much of that was just your shots not falling, and how much of it was something specific that the Memphis defense was doing?
We were letting their defense control what we were doing on offense, so we weren't taking the gas. We were retreating versus attacking. In halftime speech, Coach, let us know we need to compete and attack what they're doing. And we'll have open looks and shots all day. And that's what we did the second half.
At the end of the half, it was hard to tell whether you looked disappointed or angry. So what was halftime like? What adjustments did you make?
Halftime was aggressive. It was aggressive from my part. I didn't give them room to. I asked them one question. After they answered that question, then the rest of it was me. I just needed them to go out and play hard. I told them there's nothing that I could do. The coaches couldn't do anything. There's not a play that I can draw up. It was going to be a matter of competition. I felt it was going to be a close game all the way down to the end. Fortunately, it wasn't because Morgan created that separation. But halftime was, I'm going to just use one word, it was aggressive, and I wanted that to be the tone of our second half, and it was.
You've talked throughout the year about your team's competitiveness and fight. Is there a value in grinding through a game which didn't always look pretty but still figuring out a way to win?
That was the post-game conversation. I knew once we got in conference there wasn't going to be any more pretty games. Not that we've had many pretty games this year, but our team has grinded all year long. We've fought. We've never quit. So we have that value, but the thing is, I just want us to play with the confidence to where we don't have to fight from behind. And playing all those close games gave us an opportunity and a confidence that we can pull this one out, and we did.
Morgan, when's the last time you hit 5 threes in a game at any level?
Probably high school. I don't think I've hit 4 threes in a number of games in college, but I've never hit 5. So,
does it get to a point where you feel like you can't miss?
Yeah, the goal feels like an ocean. When I see 2 go in a row, I'm like, okay, I'm hot now, and that's what happened today.
At that point, is there a risk of shooting too quickly and not looking for the open teammate?
Yes and no. Like, I know if I made 2 in a row and then I missed my third one, and it's like, okay, maybe I need to look at my teammates now, but that didn't happen today. So I just continue to focus on my follow through.
Keep shooting them, baby.
And I didn't really see defense, especially those last 2. I don't know how close they were to me.
Your birthday girl, Alicia Froling, gives you 17 and 9, 8 from 9 for the floor. Was this more like her giving you her birthday present?
Well, I tell you what. Hopefully we was giving each other, we was exchanging gifts. Because I think she wanted to win, Morgan wanted to win, the entire team wanted to win, especially here at home. Mm-hmm. We want to just try and be consistent. We up and down. I think we can be consistent. We just got to iron out a few wrinkles. And it's a confidence thing. I think when you go on a skid, you become unsure. You become unsure of yourself. You become a little bit unsure of your teammates and hell, maybe your coach as well. So it's just a matter of tightening up the bolts, and having a strong finish.
When you trail for much of the game and then you come back in the fourth quarter, you take the lead, and you're playing again against a team with such a short bench, could you see at all the sort of the wind coming out of their sails down the stretch?
Yes, we did. We talked about it too. I think our last media timeout, we were like, they're tired, so make sure we push it up the floor, and that really helped us.
You got UCF Saturday. How do you stay hot for Saturday, and how do you get a faster start or a more efficient first half out of your team?
Well, I'm going to let her answer first. How do you stay hot? Because I want her to stay hot.
I'm going to continue to get in the gym and shoot my shots and see it go in, continue to work on my follow-through and setting my feet. And that's what hopefully I'll do that UCF game.
Well, to have a good start, I think we need to just come out and be confident. Hopefully we can take something from this second half of this game and understand, don't play not to make mistakes. Play to make a basketball play. If you make a basketball play, that's all the coach can ask of you. You give your best effort. If the shot doesn't go in, but don't not take the shot because you're afraid it's a bad shot. If it's an open shot, you got a good pass, then take that shot. That's the type of coach I am. I just need them to follow that.
Anything else?
Thank you very much.
Good job, Mo.